Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing another 4 looks, 1 palette with my Jeffree Cosmetics Thirsty Palette, and it's got all of these 15 amazing shades that I use all of them in this video, and I love them all. Every look that I created was super cool, super fun, super funky, including this look here. Yeah, so if you want to see how I created 4 looks with this palette, just keep on watching. Okay, so we're starting off this tutorial with the Taste Buds shade, and I'm just going to use this on a fluffy blending brush, blending this all over and throughout the crease. I'm also using the same colour on my lower lash line. Moving on to the Bitch shade, which is just that corally pink shade. And I'm going to do the exact same thing that I did with the Taste Buds shade, just putting this through my crease. You can see here that I'm just winging it out a little bit just to keep the eye more cat-like and angular more than round-shaped. I do go in with the shade a couple times. This here's my 3rd dip just to get more of the opacity that I would like. Now just with some concealer, going to give myself a cut crease, yay! And to set that in place, using the Parched shade. Over top that, I'm going to go in with the bright yellow shade called Quench. I am going in with my finger just because my brush isn't picking up as much product as I would like, just to get that pigmentation up a lot more than what I'm getting from my brush. And yeah, this is the finished look. I just put on some eyelashes, winged eyeliner, tight lined with a black eyeliner, and did my waterline with a yellow. And for my lipstick, I used the Too Faced melted lipstick in the shade Cool Girl. And this is the look I got. So see you in the next one. Okay, hello again, taking the Kumquat shade and just using a blending brush and putting this through my crease as a transition shade. And of course, dragging this over my lower lash line. Now dipping in with that same brush, I'm taking the stroke shade and doing the exact same thing I did with the previous shade, just focusing it closer to my crease. Now dipping into the Kumquat shade again with a bigger, fluffier brush and just blending this even further out of my crease. Now taking a mixture of the stroke shade and the drizzle shade, I'm going to be putting this on my outer corner. Now just taking the drizzle shade by itself on a pencil brush, running this across my top lash line. And I'm going to smoke that shade out with the Kumquat and Strict shade on my big fluffy brush. Just using my finger, I'm going to go into the plunge shade and use this all over the lid. And just blending out those harsh lines with no extra product on my big fluffy brush. Now taking the shade Divine as my inner corner highlighter. And here is the finished look! I just used some black mascara, black on my tight line, white on my waterline, and with my lipstick I used the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour lipstick in the shade Nathan, and I got this orangey, cute little autumny kind of makeup look. So yeah. I really hope you enjoyed watching this makeup look, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay, and back again with another look. I'm going to take the shade Splash on a blending brush and just apply this to the first half of my eyelid, and also dragging this onto my lower lash line, as you can see later on. And I just keep re-dipping just to get more pigmentation onto my eyelid. Now on another blending brush, taking the Submerge shade, which is that shade next to Splash, and putting this on my outer half, and also doing the exact kind of thing that I did with the first shade but on the other side of my eye. Now taking the shade Lick on a small packer brush and putting this on the center of my eyelid, trying to create some sort of disco ball effect, and just blending out the edges as I go. I do this a couple times, going back in with the Submerge and Splash shade just to blend everything all together. Yeah, I come in between those three shades quite a bit, as you have seen. Now taking the Divine shade and kind of using this on my finger to kind of blur out the Lick shade onto my entire lid. I'm also going to use this as inner corner highlight. So here is the finished makeup look. I just went in with some mascara, tight lined with a black eyeliner, and used a yellow eyeliner on my lower lash line called Punch by Colourpop. And for lipstick, I just used my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour lipstick in the shade Christmas Cookie. I hope you enjoyed this look, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! And on to the last of our 4 looks 1 palette, going in with the shade Subtle on a blending brush and putting this through my crease. Now going in with the Drizzle and Subtle shade together, just going to put this on my outer half, well focusing it on my outer half and dragging it on my lower lash line and a little bit through my crease later on in the clip. Now I'm only taking the Drizzle shade just to deepen it up in my outer half. And going back in with the Subtle colour just to blend everything back out again on a bigger, fluffier brush. Going back in with a mixture of both of those 2 colours again, back on my fluffy brush, just gonna deepen up those colours on my outer half and blend it out. Now just going in with my Snatched shade and on my finger putting this over my entire lid. Isn't this such a stunning shade? Oh my lord. And taking Subtle, just blending out the harsh edges of that colour. And then I'll be taking back the Snatched shade again just to intensify the colour a little bit more. And then I'll be going in with Filthy Rich as my inner corner highlighter. Okay, and this is the finished look. I just went in with some mascara, black tight line, brown waterline, and my Jeffree Star Cosmetics Velour liquid lipstick in the shade Celebrity Skin. Just come up with a little bronzy, nude, natural kind of makeup look, and I think it's quite stunning. I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's definitely a lot shorter than my last 4 looks 1 palette because I have decided to do a voiceover. I hope you like these kind of videos. Comment down below your favourite look of today and whether or not you actually like me doing voiceovers rather than me talking during the video. But yeah, those were my 4 looks using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Thirsty Palette, which I used every shade. I know this shade here didn't really get its spotlight, but there's just so many beautiful colours to work with. I found it really hard to create only just 4 looks. So yeah, I hope you can take some inspiration. And yeah, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you again next time. Bye!